Y'all know I got into an accident, right? But that still doesn't stop my racing heart, adrenaline, the rush, the feel, the passion, the motivation. It's driving is one of the best things I do. I love it. um, I can't believe it either. I'm excited, so let's get into it. Oh, the cutscenes are blocked out. I wish y'all can see the cutscene. Well, the only thing I'm doing is really just choosing my character. That's probably it.
Okay, guys, come on, get a move on. We're going on soon. Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hiro.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah, this is such a big deal for us. We've tried broadcasting our races, but no dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me. Just show the world what you've got in this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best. I want legendary badass. Anyway, I've got to go. Something about putting on a race. Best of luck.
Okay, thanks. You're good to go, buddy. Break a leg. Hell, break anything you have to. Just drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city, it's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow. To watch the first episode of this year's Live Extreme series. In this new season, talented newcomers have a shot at taking on established stars and a chance to impress all the racing teams out here. And believe me, they're watching. And just as important, they need to generate excitement. That's how fans flock to them. And that's what it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar. Speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have it, folks. The numbers are going through the roof.
Okay, y'all, I'm really trying to get used to the mechanics.
And now Live goes to the extreme. You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt like this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out.
Y'all, hold on. I'm being interrupted as always. Hello? Well, you said you used the bathroom earlier. I know. Okay. I'm sorry, I got interrupted over nonsense.
We're 2/3 of the way through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit.
Racing is all about time.
We kick it up a notch for the grand finale. This is how it is these days. Just being a good pilot isn't enough anymore. You've got to shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you. Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door. To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough followers will open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after? I can sense a rush of followers coming, can't you? From the heart of New York City, this was the Live Extreme Series, Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
This is gonna be lovely.
Cool, it is official, my friend. We have made the big time. We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine. You know, we've got the right stuff. There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we gotta take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first, and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation. Now, we've got 4 ways we can get this puppy rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
Welcome to Motor Nation, baby. I can't see what this one is. Boat. Let's go to what I know and what I first loved. Street. No. Las Vegas. Nothing. I see in Miami and New York. Okay, so we go to New York. We go to Detroit, Chicago, Miami, I don't know what this is. What is this? Santa Fe. This is Mexico. There's Mexico down here. That's in Texas, I know. Wait. No, this is Dallas over here. How's this? Oh, Nashville. Oh, wait a minute. We in Tennessee? Ain't no races down there. New Orleans, we go down there and we visit Senegal. Vegas, Salt Lake City, Utah, Sacramento, California, Seattle, Washington, San Francisco, California, Los Angeles. Let's go back where Midnight Club first started. They play. That's a play. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I ain't gonna lie. My most epic racing adventure yet. Ooh.
Look what we have here. The name's Latrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our rides, show them all from racing. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the cars are loaning. Don't scratch it.
No problem. Controller for you. Other big hands are always nice.
All right, you did it. Now come with me. Got something for you I think you're gonna like. That was some fine racing, which means you punched your ticket to the spot, the place where the street racing community hangs. I'm part of the crew here that's looking to take what we do legit. Feel the same way? Maybe we can help each other out. This guy, on the other hand, wants to keep it on the streets. His name's Edgar Marquez, but you best call him Tio. He's the champion racer around here, the king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got. And maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills. You see those cars? One of them's yours. Reward for winning that trial. It'll be a little tougher to earn the rest, though. You gotta buy those. Win enough races, get enough cred, and you'll get to play with all sorts of toys. Drifting, drag racing, you get the idea. You gotta run, and you gotta win. Now, pick your ride. Get behind the wheel, and let's see what you got.
Oh. This is a friend. Where's Champ?
Holy cow, a McLaren P1. That's Tio's ride.
I know
Think
it.
we might actually get our hands on that? How awesome would that be?
McLaren. McLaughlin was. Y'all don't know who she is. She's the driver. McLaughlin is one of the fastest Memphis City street racers I've ever met. She's fast and furious. Viper. Viper. It's a Viper. It's not no Dodge Viper. I thought it was. It looked like one. Big guys, nothing how it looks. You can't even turn if you're on the acceleration. Turn on the acceleration. I do not want this battle. I'm test driving all of these cars. I'm test driving all of these cars. I'm about to. Ooh, okay. The drifting. Ooh. All these cars, oh my God, they all handle so differently. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this car is your best friend if you ever learn how to handle it. And that's one thing I like about it. It's so if you learn how to drift this thing out, woman. All these cars, oh my goodness, y'all, they handle so different. Alright, Mozzie. Well, I thought your last name was pretty much the basic. This is a street racing car. So you got the street racer, you got the drifter, you got the drag, and you got the hypercar. That right there is what I just felt in all of those dynamics of cars. See, because a lot of people be like, oh, I want the Bugatti, you know, it's very fast. Yeah, but it depends on your style of play, of like what you like to do. Only you know how you like to drive. A hypercar, a drag racing car, a drifting car, or just an original street racing car. It's oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm just astonished right now because of the different styles. Because normally I didn't play, ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna run through the list of racing games I've played. Need for Speed Underground. Need for Speed Underground 2. Then you have Midnight Club 2. Then I have Midnight Club 3. Dub Edition, by the way. Y'all don't forget that. I also played Need for Speed Underground. Okay, so those are my list of racing games that I have succeeded in playing. So pretty much, in all of those games, it's never been a diversity of, like, you can have one car and they can do all of the above. You can street race, you can drift, you can drag, and you can have a hypercar for like fast-paced action. But never once it's like, okay, you really have to make your decision. And the winner is my decision, my first choice of cars. I feel like, oh. I ain't gonna lie though, it's really between ketchup and mustard. These two right here. I'm not ready to drag yet. I don't need a hypercar yet, especially on the mechanics of this game. I'm not ready yet. I choose the drifter. Mustard. Wait, how much I got? Only got 9,000. Ooh, that one. Ford Focus, man. Charge. Oh. Bro, if I ever get my hands on a charge, I swear. I think GT can have it. Nissan Skyline. Legendary. The GTR. Oh. 370. This is one of my dream. Oh, it's crap. This is one of my dream cars. Even though the 350 is the Challenger. I like the Charger better than the Challenger. The Camaro, overrated. BMW. The Ford GTS, a legendary car. Corvette Stingray, that's a legendary car. 5 GTS, that's legendary. Acura NSX, legendary. Murcielago, Lamborghini, legendary. The Advento. Bruh, these folks. Oh man. Oh man. So it's the same car with everything? I think fastback. The TT Scoop, I remember that. Jeep Wrangler. Well, it look like Jew. Toronto School. Silverado. The bike. The bike again. Kawasaki. Mini Coupe. I ain't finna race in no Mini Coupe. Harley. The Raptor. That's a legendary truck. The Ambient Scout. Cheap Dark Horse. That's legendary. The Fair Lady. That's legendary. Cause I don't know what. The Impala, that's legendary. Cadillac Escalade. Come on now, right now I'm dancing with the Escapade, man. Hoo-hoo. I really want a bike. I really want a bike. Mazda RS is legendary. When I say legendary, these are cars that I've raced with in past games. Those games I named, those are the top racing games I was in. That to the point where it was like, man. Corporate. That's I got one of those on this game called, what's this thing called on my phone? It's a Google phone, but it's one of the top racing games on Google Play. CSR Racing 2. Skyline GTR, that's legendary. They got a lot of
Hey, you got any dishes in here?
Hmm.
You got any dishes?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no problem. Oh, Ford Focus. Expo. It's on CSR2. And that's a... the hypermoto. The Gran Turismo. Ninja Kawasaki Legend. Ashton Martin Music. Lotus X Legend. Yes, I know of it. Man, I might, you know what, I'm gonna start on this because this is where the bikes are. Matter of fact, I think it's best if I start as a street racer. It's only the Porsche 911 Turbo. That's legend. Ducati. But they got so many streets, right? So it's I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm starting a street racer. Okay, you can. But I'm already at the end. Let's see what the boss looks like. Oh my goodness, not that. CSR2. Put them off for the other one. Look at this bike. Top speed unheard of. Lancer Evolution. I don't even want nobody to race me in this. Colorado. I'm sorry, y'all, but one thing I learned in racing games, oh crap. One thing I learned in racing games is that your first car is always crucial. Because that's the car you're going to be driving for a while. want this one. Give me this. Give me. You know we go gray like Pallier.
Cool. You know how we were talking about tricking out our rides? Now we've got the tools to do it at the house. Just no flame decals, okay?
Oh, I swear this ain't the most detailed map that I think I've never ever had. That I've always wanted. And here's Fred on the pier. Look at the world. I'm so excited, I don't even know where to start. So obviously I see one of my friends on my list has this game also. Y'all give me a minute. I challenge you. That's all you are, is a pair of lips. I'm so excited I can't even race right now. We get back on this later. Playing Fortnite. Pieces.